Good evening, everybody. Welcome to my sunset. Got a glorious sunset. It's actually nightfall. It's actually quite dark out here. It is. Nonetheless, it's a beautiful sky. It's 7:20 in the evening here in sunny Arizona. And it's normally sunny, but today was cloudy all day, even though we had 80-degree temperatures. So we're still coming down out of the heat from the last couple of weeks. We were in the 90 degree temperature range for a while. Then it came down to 70s and 80s. I think it's probably about 78, 79 degrees right now. It's a lovely evening with a beautiful sky here as night falls upon us. And my evening star is there. So it is Venus. I figured it was Venus. It's the evening star. And it is hiding behind a cloud, I think, over there. I can see, oh, there it is. It's twinkling over there. So I actually went into my app and used that to see what it was and how it was affecting me, and gave me some interesting results. I'll get into that in just a second. Let me finish my intro. It's April 6th, Monday. And I don't know if anybody's doing the Omer count. I'm kind of coming on a little bit later because I'm waiting until it gets dark so that I can do my Omer count. But I think tonight is Hod and Chesed, so humility and loving kindness, I believe. And I will be contemplating that tonight. I have an article that I'm wrapping up about some song lyrics and how those song lyrics actually played a critical part in laying down the subconscious context of a couple of generations. So I'm going to finish that article. I'm going to work on it a little bit later tonight and try to get that in because I want to start another article before the end of the week. So we'll see if I can accomplish that. And then I still need to put a link in the description. So I do my articles on Medium, and I can put that link in the description, or maybe I'll put the articles in the app. Actually, that might be what I'll do. I'll create a place in the app. Maybe get you guys to use the free app. And if you want to read an article, so you can use the app for that. But anywho, I think that was it for my intro. Oh, it's 74 degrees. Oh, it's much cooler than I thought. So it's really, really nice. It's nice and cool. We don't have very much wind tonight, but we do have this beautiful temperature, beautiful Venus in the sky. And hey, in the chat, hi, Four Tree Bay and Akib Shib Fudu. Hi. No, it's not Egypt. These are just people's roofs. These are houses right behind mine. No, I'm in Arizona. I'm in the United States, and it's about 7:30 at night. And I usually come live and I share my sunsets. I made a commitment to myself to go live every night for the sunset or nightfall, evening-ish. I also love going live for the moonrise, or when the moon is full, or when it's new, or other anomalies like an eclipse or a launch or something. I caught the SpaceX launch, and various things like that. I have a free app and some other offerings. Those links are in the description if you want to help yourself to those things. But yeah, I went into my app too. So my app uses astrology, Kabbalah, psychology, and somatic body work to help people to give you a multimodality approach to your inner work. There's an oracle in there that looks at your blueprint using Kabbalah and astrology to give you um, your tikkun or your life's purpose, your blueprint in life. And then the oracle will give you, will respond to you any questions you ask it based off of that frequency blueprint. So very helpful if you are looking for answers guided by those different modalities. You can use the app. And there was an issue with it that I just noticed. So I fixed that if anybody was using it and had an issue. So try again, go back in there and use it. But other than that, I see the evening star every night, and I don't know if it's seasonal. That Venus must be seasonal. That Venus is right there at the sunset now. I don't know where it had been, but it's right there in my view when I go live. So I wasn't sure that it was Venus, but it is. So I asked the oracle how it affects me particularly, and it does have to do with where your Venus sign is. So my Venus is in my 12th house. And so it was giving me some ideas about some reflections that I'm doing. And it kind of goes into the Omer account with this week being loving kindness. It does have an effect on your Venus and where it is and the things you might be dealing with. So I won't get into all of the personal particulars about it, but where Venus is in the sky right now has an effect on your particular Venus and the house and all of those types of things. So if that's of interest to you and how it plays a part in your life, use the app. You can I simply asked it, how is Venus affecting me right now? And it gave me some really good insights about some reflections that I can incorporate into the Omer account that I'm doing. So yeah, give that a try. All right, what else is going on in the chat? Hi, Rider Storms 5. I guess that's a play on who is that? The Doors, Riders on the Storm. Yeah, I think so. But yeah, beautiful sky. I can't believe how this came out. I don't think the sunset was this good. Now we have this nightfall happening, and we have this beautiful cloudy sky going on. My star has disappeared behind a cloud somewhere over there. But yeah, it's actually quite dark out here. But that's it. That's really all I had to share. I just wanted to share my sky and let you guys know that I updated the app and share my insights on Venus and invite you guys to check out how Venus is affecting you right now. And I will leave it there. All right, well, good night. Thanks for hopping in, guys. Thank you, chatters, for coming in and responding to my sky. And like and subscribe and check out my links. And I will see you on another one. Good night.